Josh, come on, mate. We've got a video to do. Come on.
Look at this snowbound's back.
What are you doing? Come on then.
I've been practicing it for ages.
Oh, go on then, quickly.
When you try your best but you don't succeed.
Hello and welcome to the Retro Shed.
Hi guys!
This is Barry, this is
Joshua!
and this is our second video.
Second
video. If you want to see more of this stuff, please like or subscribe to us, and
Thumbs up!
we will knock out more of this stuff if we
Wait,
can, if we've got the material. Anyway, today we'd like to speak to you about a game that I absolutely love to bits. I've had this game, well, I was bought this in 1986 by my parents. This is the original one they bought me. It's still in the box. Look at that, amazing.
Hold it still. Yes.
That's the actual one. Thanks, Mum. Thanks, Dad. Konami released Nemesis, or Gradius, I think, I'm not quite sure, in
1986.
1985, actually. The arcade machine was 1985. The 8-bit versions came in 1986, which long before you were born. So I bet you don't know much about this game, do you?
Wow, talking on the subject, actually, did you know it was originally released as an arcade game?
It was.
Such was its popularity that it was soon ported to nearly all the 8-bit machines and consoles.
It was actually, yeah, well done. What else do you know about it?
Well, I also know that Nemesis, or Gradius, as it is known in Japan, it's a horizontal shoot-em-up released by Konami in 1985.
It is, yeah. What have you got there?
Here's my maths homework from today.
There's some skullduggery going on here. Can I have a look at that, please?
It's nothing that would interest
Can I have a
you.
look at this? It's a script. He's nicked my script. Well, he's nicked the nose. Right, enough of that. Shall we have a look at the game?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, right, so here's Konami loaded up on the MSX
We're doing the
Toshiba
gameplay now.
HX-10. It's on cartridge, actually, so it loads nice and fast. We were actually going to let you have a look at Josh playing, but he's so bad at it, he just got annoyed, and
I chucked the controller on the floor.
the controller was nearly went out the window. So now I am the master.
Oh yeah, Master of Evil Darth.
Thanks, mate. Oh, okay. So this is the this is just the basic weapon sequence that you get at the beginning of every level.
See, when he gets one of those like cubes, like how does he get over to the keyboard, which is like 5 meters away?
Now the keyboard's not 5 meters away. I'm not Mr. Tickle. It's about a foot in front of me, actually.
I don't understand.
So tell us about the weapon bar. What about the weapon bar, Josh? Tell them about the weapon bar.
Did you know that? Actually, what's it? This game introduced the concept of the weapon bar.
That's
Where you
right.
pick up icons or powerful ups to increase your weaponry.
Power-ups, not powerful ups.
That's what it said. It also introduced the idea of shooting the core or destroying the core, usually with a boss at the end of the level.
That's right, yeah. Well, God, no, I did. Yeah, so the weapon up bar is actually quite a cool feeture. I'd never seen it before.
Understand it,
So the weapon up bar works. See that little thing there? Oh, actually, that's a destruct one that kills all these guys. Bang.
Do you have any biscuits?
We've got no biscuits in here, no. No pizza, no biscuits.
Oh damn.
So, yeah, so see these things I'm picking up?
Yeah, I know
What they
that.
do-
But I just don't like when to when you click the space bar, they disappear. Like,
Yeah, because I've used it up, you see.
but then they just. What's the question mark do at the end?
Question mark is shield. I've never understood why they put a question mark at the end, actually, because it's just a shield. Can't they fit the word shield in there?
Exactly.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Next time, Konami, put a shield in it.
So,
Right, guys, I'm sorry if I get. Oh, it's a small moon!
that's no moon.
I'm sorry if I get this name wrong, but I'm going to
Oh
try
my
and pronounce
god.
it anyway.
Do you know what? I'm dead on level 1. I've not played this for so long.
I'm going to try and pronounce it. The series was created by Hiroyasu Machiguchi,
That's the guy.
and the game was originally going to be called Scramble 2.
That's right, yeah. The Scramble actually was a Konami game from, well, 1982, I think. Brilliant game, actually. We should cover that.
Oh, that's
Well, actually, I got killed, Josh, and I don't normally get killed on level 1.
Hasn't got killed on the first set of things?
Yeah, see, I've not
Look,
played
it's
this.
another small moon.
It is a small moon. I've not played this for ages.
It's all space.
Oh, I did play this. Actually, I played this yesterday, didn't I? Did I play it yesterday?
Yeah,
Played it
thinking
yesterday,
about it, you did actually.
Yeah, so, yeah, here's the bit where normally...
It's a trap!
It is a trap, actually, yeah, it is a trap. You get killed quite easily here unless you go and hide at the top of the
How come
screen.
then, every time I've seen you do this, you always stay alive?
Do you know how long I've been playing this game, Josh?
2 weeks.
About 30 years, actually.
Same thing.
So this is... Right, oh yeah, shooting the core, Josh. You know what's coming up next?
Oh yes, it's the end of... It's the boss at the end of the game.
So as well as the weapon bar, this game introduced the concept of shooting the core, which was picked up by an awful lot of other games after this, such as R-Type.
R-Type Leo, actually.
R-Type is wonderful.
Do you know R-Type Leo is the actual only game, like this horizontal shooter? That's the only game I managed to actually complete, R-Type Leo. Oh my god, now that's a space station.
That is a space station.
Hey, what's that red light flashing?
Ah. I've got no weapons, how am I going to kill him?
You bet I can.
So the idea here is to shoot the core, actually, yeah. Oh, I'm not doing very
Oh
well.
my gosh, now that was pro skills, guys. If you think that was a pro skill, please do leave a like. Because that was just awesome.
Oh, normally I've got loads more weapons than this.
That guy's a boss. Look at that, like, do you know that was the most intense explosion I've ever experienced in my 12-year life? That was amazing. It was like...
It'll be the last if you carry on like that. Right, stop taking the mickey out of 8-bit hardware, Josh. Ah. So, at this point here, it would be a good idea to build my weapons up.
On a certain point of view. Certain point of view?
Do you know how distracting you can be, Josh?
I watched the original Star Wars yesterday. So.
Did you? Okay.
Uncle Owen!
So it's a bit in your head, is it?
Luke Skywalker whinges.
Remind you of someone?
Ah!
So, no, so this is level 2.
Level 2.
And there's a warp level hidden on here somewhere. If I can remember where it is. So a lot of the levels of Nemesis had hidden warp levels. And those levels allowed you to get extra lives and more points than the usual. Let's see if I can remember where it is.
Do you have any nukes?
So oh, there's a shield coming up.
I don't think we have. Oh, no, we don't. Is it there yet?
It's coming up. I used to play this so much when I was a kid. Me and most of my schoolmates battled away trying to complete this game. Usually I'd go around friends' houses with it and play Elite on their machines while they battled away on this. So,
Elite is a bit like No Man's Sky, isn't it?
you mean No Man's Sky is a bit like Elite?
Same concept, discovering planets, being, what, like...
Okay, so there's the little cave. If I go in here,
Oh my gosh!
there you go, it's a warp level.
I guess not many people knew about that.
I don't know. I found out by mistake because I was playing it and I thought, well, why on earth would you put a cave in like that? There's no point in flying in there, so I'll fly in there. So I flew in there, willing to waste a life, and discovered this warp level.
Did you actually?
Yeah.
What's that green one do?
Because there was no internet back then, you see, Josh. You couldn't look up how to play.
Oh, is that green one
stuff.
life up?
Yeah, I think it is, yeah.
See, I do know some stuff about Nemesis.
You do?
Not that bad. It's just I can't play it. You should have seen me. I got killed by the first wave.
You did. You got angry pretty quickly, didn't you,
Yeah,
really?
but it's a frustrating game.
It's an awesome game, mate.
Star Wars Battlefront's better.
Awesome. Well, Star Wars Battlefront and Nemesis, that's a bit like comparing a wardrobe with a tomato. You know, it just doesn't...
Oh, but they're both games.
What, wardrobe and a tomato, both games?
No. Forget it. Oh, yeah.
Oh no, it's a trap! Here you go.
Oh my god, it's another boss!
So
It's a
now,
trap.
and let's have some lasers.
Lasers! Oh wait, did you just skip the level?
Laser...
You
No.
just skipped a whole level.
No. The warp level takes you to the beginning of the next level anyway.
Nice!
So I think this might be the Easter Island level, which was one of my...
And those big things like stuck in dirt, we've got big noses.
That's the guys, yes. Big things stuck in dirt with big noses.
There we go. If you're ever in a geography lesson and your teacher asks you, what are the Easter Island statues? That's what you say. Coming from a professional geologist. Hang on, they're not purple in real life. They're like
No, they're not. They're made of stone, aren't they?
So what? That doesn't make sense. I mean, would you really get Easter Island statues in space? Well, actually, since they might have come from
They might have come from space, actually, Josh. You know, people don't know who made them or where they came from, so perhaps Konami made them and put them on the island. Bit like viral marketing.
Yeah, I might email Hiroyasu Machiguchi to find out.
And say, why did you put those big statues on Easter Island?
Yeah, but they're meant to be massive. I mean, apparently the heads on top of the ground is only like the top half of like the whole body
That's
of
right,
the stone.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
like, how heavy could that be?
Now, I do think there's a warp on this level as well somewhere, but I can't quite remember where it is. I think it's between... Let's try this gap here. I think it's down here.
Nice!
Hey, what you saying, kid?
How did you remember that?
Hey, what you saying, kid?
But they all look exactly the same, so how did you...
So here's another...
The last time we played this was a couple of days ago, since... Oh, I'm not surprised you remember that. Did you do the warp last time?
I can't remember, mate. Do you know what? I don't even know if the warps exist on the arcade version. Can anyone tell me whether the warps...
Comment down below!
Yeah, do the warps exist on the arcade version, or is it only on some of the 8-bit versions like this? This is getting really tricky now, because...
Also, apparently, the Easter Island statues, they used to be massive giant figures, but the dirt piled up around them, and then now all that's left is the heads.
That doesn't surprise me, actually.
Obviously, it took thousands of years for that to happen. Where's the warp on this level? Oh,
This is the warp level.
Oh, wow, I'm stupid.
This is the warp level, Josh.
Also, for our next video, which game will we be reviewing? We'll be reviewing Minor something, I forgot the name.
Minor 2049.
That's it.
Yes, we'll be looking at the classic 8-bit Minor 2049er, which I've been kindly lent by a friend on the Atari 8-bit. And that was the actual game that inspired Matt Smith to create the legendary Manic Miner, so we'll be looking at that next time. And then I think we'll do something a bit more modern so that Josh doesn't lose
Star Wars Battlefront!
the will to live with some of these old games. So this is level, I've lost count, level 4 is it?
I think so.
I think this is level 4
Do you know what? I
actually.
think you actually might complete it. If you do,
Not
I'll give
with
you a
one man.
fiver. If you do, I'll give you a fiver.
No, the audience will be asleep by then.
Oh, yeah, good point.
So this is the beginning of level 4, which
Where's
is
the warp on this level?
the warp on this one. I think is in a volcano. Let's have a look.
Nice. Wait, a volcano?
Yeah,
What? So it's got like
well,
lava
one
pouring
of
out
those
from
mountain things.
Oh, look, like, oh, okay. So you have to fly actually into it.
You have to fly through it.
How come there's grass on the ceiling? How's that work?
That's some strange gravity there, kid. It's in one of these areas here. Look, that's obviously not
I
it.
get it. I get it.
Oh, nearly got killed then.
Hey, you came in that thing? You're brave as a force. Sorry, I went off.
No, enough with the Star Wars stuff now.
Sorry.
It's like being at work.
Yay! Work. Oh, maybe
Oh,
it's
there's
between
another one. I
those.
think it might be up there. Is it up there? Oh, look at that.
Oh my gosh!
Another warp level. That was a small moon. Did you see that?
That was no moon. It's a space station.
I don't think I've got the right weapon.
Weaponry.
I've got the right weaponry. Oh,
Barry!
I'm dead. Well, there you go. That was
Nemesis.
Nemesis on the MSX 8-bit computer. Hope you enjoyed that.
Thanks for watching.
My fingers are now killing me. I can't play like I used to. I think it's fair to say, isn't it, really?
Yeah, well, you lasted a long. You got to level 5. I mean, that's just amazing.
Not bad, yeah, not bad. I could get further than that, I think, back in the day.
There's only
but
5 levels.
No, there's more than that. I think there's more than that. Anyway, what did you think of it? What do you think of these old games? You like them?
Nemesis, I think the thing is, I don't really like the horizontal idea of the game. I don't, of all games, to be honest, like that. I don't like the idea of just flying straight across a massive map, shooting those things. I find it a bit tedious and maybe a bit, and it's so frustrating when you die. I mean, overall, it's okay, yeah, but I can't get past the first level, so there's no point asking me.
Ah, so you don't like it because you can't play it? Is that what you're trying to say?
Do you know what? We might as well ask the dog. I mean, there's no point in asking me.
Well, the dog actually features in our next video. He's been looking at a couple of games for us these past few days.
Yeah, he's been testing a couple of the living rooms.
He has, actually. So, yes, we'll be asking the dog what he thinks of 8-bit games coming up next time.
So,
if you like this sort of stuff, please give us a like or subscribe to us. And we'll see you next time. So we'll catch you guys soon.
Bye.
Take care now. Bye-bye.